What a good y'all, it's your boy Antno back in the vlog. We is home today. I think today's Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm not sure. I didn't even check the day today. But we is home and I actually went outside for a walk. And yeah, I'm just home right now. But I want to give a shout out to Pop, the coach from the Spurs. He was tired. He was supposedly sick. Shout out to him. That guy is just, everybody loves that guy. I'm telling you. If you don't know the guy, but you seen him, bro, you would just be like, yo, this guy is cool. Like, I seen him course, I'm like, bro, like, how he do that? Guys, like, he just old and he coaching, like, how you do that? But anyway, and I want to come in here and talk about relationship, because why not? Shout out to Lil Bow Wow and Shannon Tried to actually had an interview together. And, Lil Bow Wow didn't really speak about his relationship, but he was like, basically talking about it. And, relationship is actually really hard. It's hard to get into and hard to get out. It's hard to get into because obviously people are different, people like different things. So, yeah, but once you're in, it's actually hard to get out because, why would you leave? And relationships just nowadays, like people say, oh, it's there, it doesn't work. I mean, it's still good. It's just that, like I said, different people, different things. Now we got like the old guy looking for younger lady, which is just, it's not a situation, but that's just nuts. And then you got the young guy looking for the old lady, same thing. It's just nothing wrong, but it's just nuts. And even like people that would stay for so long, they would just talk this out, but it ain't easy. Like, it really ain't. You can work through it, talk about it, but it's just not. Like there's this one guy on Facebook, he talked about his wife's relationship with him, and he's like, dog, that is just not. It is not. And I feel like, when, like, first off, a relationship is supposed to really help your partner, right? So let's say, for example, like, the guy asks you out, whatever, but he has some issues. He's not just gonna go to you because he like you. He's like, okay, like maybe she can help me out, and same vice versa. That's how it's supposed to be. But there's different relationships. Like there's people that really can't help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like Bow Wow was saying how with his exes, like he couldn't really give them what they wanted because at the time he didn't have the power. And I guess that's where they live. But you're obviously supposed to help your partner out because why not? You would wanna obviously make sure your partner is a better person, especially if you got kids. Like we got kids, that's just number one. Like you don't wanna have your partner really be in a mental situation, then you having kids and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just not, it's not an easy thing. It's a working kind of thing. Like, you gotta help yourself, then your partner gotta help you, and then vice versa. It's just, It ain't easy. I mean, if it's worth it, I mean, yeah, I guess. Because, I mean, if you both want to, help each other out, then you're good. But, if it's easy to try, then, I mean, that's just an unknown answer. Because, and I want to give a shout out to my nieces, all the cousins that, I met them at after his sister was 16. And, I was talking to him, because, he went to jail, whatever. And I'm like, you have any advice for, a relationship? And he was like, yeah, the only advice is just communication. Just communicating, that's it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And that's just the truth. Like, if you ain't really communicating with your partner, then that's just something that it's just bad. It's not right. Because, why not? You know what I'm saying? And, it would only help, if your partner listening. If your partner not listening, then that's a whole different thing. Like, if they're not listening, then, not that you do what you want, you just end the relationship and then go there. Go somewhere else. And, yeah. Because, you want to really, you don't want to be in a situation where, your partner not listening. You got a hard thing to do it, So, yeah. But, like I said, people are different, everybody's different, so I guess that's why it seems bad, but, I mean, hey, things happen. Things, of course, happen, so, yeah. um, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, like, the woke up early, went for a walk. I'm just, like, so exhausted. But, yeah, that's just the video for now. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out, guys.